It's over. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste kills my friend, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny at one point I considered her a friend too. When would that have been? All she did was order Hifumi about and just drink tea. And for him to just come along and... isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of their regrets from the outside world, so more people had to die.
Extreme!
You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, and here I thought you guys were going to pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
Let me out of here!
What do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you going to make us keep going through this? What do you want from us? Oh god, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key type object from Celeste?
Hey!
So what's the deal with that?
What?
Ah, what's the matter?
So then...
I'll answer your question if you answer mine. What did you do? What did you do to me?
Ooh.
What?
Hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body? Is she not wearing a glove anymore or something?
Ooh. How exciting.
Jeez, oh man, oh jeez. What do you mean, what did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body. What does that mean? Okay, well, things are getting kind of awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
Well,
Meanwhile, you guys can go on enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
see ya later.
See ya later indeed. Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although it wasn't all despair, there was one small hope. Hey, Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but... what's that key that Celeste gave you?
so...
Most likely, it's the key to one of the dressing room lockers. Most likely, it's probably the key to whatever the guy's computer laptop face thingy is. What? Then that means Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey!
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we'd better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea. We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Keiko looked back at us and said,
Hey,
I'm going to go on alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later.
What?
Why exactly are you going alone?
so...
Do you even have to ask? As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I meant. Why you? There's still the risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go too.
What?
You? Please let me go. You're not making it any easier on yourself by saying that sort of stuff. Standing here arguing is just going to draw more attention to us. Do whatever you want. Thank you, Byakuya. Oh, then it's up to you now.
Yo!
Yeah, okay, wicked. I'll see you later, mate. Why are you blushing? Yes, it means we're going to open the laptop and watch porn. No, of course! The fuck are you on about? Girl like her's a total pushovers when she showed little black... Okay. I tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me with and Kyoko there alone.
Shall we go?
Indeed.
So then...
We need to get into that locker. Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker. And as the locker swung open, we saw... Hello. It has been a while, yes. It's safe, thank goodness. I never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. That's because she never actually says anything with emotion. I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time. Oh, and... I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please wait just a while longer. Then we can officially say the case is closed. As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but can we take a second, since we have this opportunity? I want you to be honest with me. Okay, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at the school? Is that why you wanted to come here with me? No! Like they didn't trust her going on her own, so we volunteered.
However,
And partially that too. Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know. That just makes me even more worried.
what?
Worried? Like what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that,
Indeed.
it's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too. No! I believe in you.
What?
You believe in me? Oh, please. Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends. I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. You're about to get fucked, aren't you? Just a little bit more. Then,
That's fine.
fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see? What I heard from Kyoko was, well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I mean, I get what you're trying to do, but tell me the fucking story first. I kind of make my own mind up. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own two eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come, and when it did, I went into action.
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back, she said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this? I don't know, but this is pointless suspense. The boys' locker room. That is right here. We are here, aren't we? Yeah. And nothing shows up if I do that, which is a bit worrying. Oh, wait. There's something right here again. I thought that was my own marker. It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about, could it really be hidden here? This is where Kyoko just smacks you on the back of the head. Alright, well, I guess we're clicking on that. She said it was way in the back of the storage closet, but I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet, and suddenly, as if I were being yanked in. At the same time I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? Turned out, the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way over to the other side, just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom, there's a storage closet. At the way back of the closet, there's a secret room. So this is the secret room, but what's in here? I don't know. A stall and some books. It's just a normal desk with normal drawers. There's a bunch of files and what look like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything one file at the edge and the bookshelf caught my eye. Beats Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had a chance to look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I can understand if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels sort of funny. It's a strange sensation. So whoever the spy is amongst us came here and had doubts? It's like deja vu, those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Who would have seen that coming? A strange sound rang through my head. It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth, and then darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Ugh. Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much, at least. Right, well, all the books are gone. An empty bookshelf. Empty. Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room and get some rest. Right, so the obvious culprit here is Kyoko. We need to find out who the actual culprit was. My body was heavy with pain and my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. I don't want it to be someone who's loosely related to someone in here who we couldn't have known was there. I don't want it to be a whodunit when you have no idea of knowing who could have done it because you don't know who the character is. That's sort of the only thing it's in the back of my mind and I'm scared of it. I dragged myself back toward my room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked back, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry, I can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there, and after that... As if from a vast distance I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable. It sounds like someone dragging you. That sound. It's coming from the gym. As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. Like someone doing something weird with a carpet. What's going on? It can't be nothing here in the gym. What matters now is the gym. Okay, I got it. At least something's happening. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Oh, right. Sakura and Monokuma are dueling. Before me there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. Why are you fighting Monokuma? That's always a really bad idea. Well, let's find out what's happening. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, what do you think you're doing?
Right, so it's not even planned. You hit him once and you are in so much trouble.
I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
Alright, there was a deal. The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right?
Yep, I've already said.
You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
Alright, apparently not. What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the mastermind spy is... Well, we're in chapter 4 now. Please don't give me some nonsensical Monokuma fun thing. I got the Super Robo Justice present. That's not going to be weird giving it to someone. I would love to save my game. Leon killed Sayaka. Yes, he did. Sayaka, sorry. Monokuma killed Yonko. Then Leon got executed. For killing someone. Then Mono killed Chihiro. Then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, and then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. Boy, that was transitionless, that was. I barely noticed a scene change. The next morning, the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Right, let's start making early, baseless predictions. Who is unimportant here? Well, I mean, I'm not going to die. I have to be in the fucking game. Dead. You're not going to die. Because I know you're in the second one. But regardless, I think he's too important to the plot that he couldn't. Dead, dead, dead. You're either the killer or dead next, I reckon. I mean, you're not gonna fucking die. You're unimportant enough that you could die. We haven't really got anywhere with the whole murderous Jack thing, so anything could happen with that. Too important to the plot to die. Dead, dead, dead. Okay, right, so either you die or are the killer, and you're the killer or you die. It's one of the two. There we go. Baseless early predictions based on plot. So now there's only 5 of us here. Yeah, third number of the people we started with. Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? That means Sakura isn't the mastermind spy. Can that really be true? No, she's being blackmailed. Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would only just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
In that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean, in that case?
I mean...
Because look how scary everyone looks. It's got to be that you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? Yeah, it must be that. If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. That's like a Deep Impact style, Meteor Impact, Extinction level event combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is the problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right, since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Plus, we still have Alter Ego. Just say that in front of everyone. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right, we have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know?
Like, when we're gonna get out of here? Right?
Serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious. Yeah, someone who isn't completely stupid.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's just about to die would say. My TV wants to turn itself off. I'm totally okay. I'm not going to die. Why? Because there aren't going to be any more murders. I love the optimism. You're either the killer or you're definitely going to die. What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night since it revealed itself to me earlier. Oh, from the ether, sorry. There's no doubt about it.
However...
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway? I think he said 20%.
how about that?
Can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low. Yeah, I know, it's almost like he's blind guessing or something.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Yeah, it's not like ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only going to get it right
The
sometimes.
occult is bullcrap.
I told you my fortune telling isn't some kind of occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult? No. The crystal balls and pentagrams are all happiness and have wings around them.
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. That's aliens, but okay. Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legends where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. What, you were a cow who was cut up? It all happened on one day when I went to go get a hamburger. You know, this is an enthralling conversation.
some crazy beam came. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished. while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
The aliens like takeout?
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
Yeah, that is the only reachable conclusion.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef, they totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Man, that water I drank earlier must have had something very potent in it. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
Well, you do stink, though. It's fine? Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. At the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah,
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
indeed.
Nor I. And it goes to me too, of course. I can never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us all come together as one. That, like, a fucking cutscene is going to come up later on, and it means we're going to have more Yasuhiro nonsense. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united, but...
Well.
To be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this as well, too.
But
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. How deep? Can we go to the 4th floor, please? It's a very young-looking abbey there. We began our searches as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had found out what had opened up and what was waiting for us. Alright, I want to go explore. Yeah. No, actually, hang on. What am I doing? I can... Actually, is there anyone here? Nope. Map. Yeah, we've definitely already had this. So I need to go here, I guess? Unless I can see an exclamation mark, I'll just head to, like, the highest floor. Yeah, I don't see an exclamation mark. Nope. Here I go! Where are the stairs? Here they are. Upwards to the 4th floor. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Right. Data lab. Oh, God's sake. The door's locked. I guess I won't be getting anywhere. You know what? The data center would have been really good to get into, but whatever. 4A. So it was a classroom. One day I saw Monokuma in class, la la la, gobble gobble gobble, great. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Is it all really locked rooms? I hope not. I always get excited every time something new happens, but this is bugger all here. Hi, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come, play with me, or I might die of loneliness. It doesn't even rhyme! What the hell was that? D- to whoever got that. Right. So there's nothing down here other than an entrance to the 5th floor, which does mean there's another murder. 4B classrooms. Alright, well, what's down here then? Oh wow, it all links up rather weirdly. So that's the data room we already knew. Men and girls' bathrooms, as I know, nothing good ever comes from looking in those. A music hall, alright. Locked? Not locked. I mean, you say music hall, I see a piano and that's it. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth lots of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. And before everyone can play. Oh god, I've got 96 sodding coins to use. I'll do that like at some point.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think
So...
about the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah! Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked by who? I came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important
That's
those were.
fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. Can you tell me? And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
Yeah, when I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about the room. Great! So you were just happy to let me get attacked. Fantastic.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room? That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was going to get attacked.
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Oh, fuck off. Who does she think a boy is? Apparently someone who can get attacked. I don't understand, but my character seems to think I do. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that, not here. Keiko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Do you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
That's... Please tell her, for the love of God.
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Why would I not tell her? Rule number 1 of visual novels, never lie. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, I could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing... Great, so I can't tell her. So I can't tell you, not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer.
However...
Do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, and now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
It's
Goodbye.
fine. Goodbye. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Isn't it fun when you have no choice in an outcome? Literally, don't bother giving me a choice if that is the choice. If the choice is, hey, like, we're not gonna let you tell her. So, well, sorry. I fucking hate it when games give you the illusion of choice, but it's just gonna do the bad one anyway. There is no chance this opens. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster Room. Let's see something worthwhile in there. Yep, thought so. The door's locked. Damn it. Great. Oh, office. It's the last place to look on the 4th floor. Not so much office, it's just a botanist's dream. So this is the office. But of course there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Oh my god, alright. There's a flower on the desk somehow that makes things feel much weirder. I see something in here, right? There's a flower on the desk. More coins. It's a literally waste. There is something on the floor. Alright, we're just gonna get coins. I really don't need that many coins. Is it another picture of people together? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste angry at Hifumi, who's holding a camera while Sayaka laughs in the background. Celeste, Tifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling, the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal high school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like this in the... smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here, including Sayaka. There's no way! Monokuma did it, it must be fake. I said that out loud, did I? You're fake! Monokuma popped out of the nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real? If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place. Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is the picture real or is it a fake? Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use, it's just no use. If you try to split something that you can't split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real, no more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared, so the picture is real. It's really real, if that's true. If that's the case, then it's yet another thing we're going to annoy people by not telling them and saying we have a secret. It's great. Is that everywhere to visit on this floor? This floor has been very disappointing. So... locked. Spoken to you. We haven't been in the chem lab yet. Where's the chem lab? 4B, so 4A, so further down here maybe? Data lab. Nope, we are back at the beginning. There is a chem lab around this. No, this is the music hall. I'm good at reading cartography, can you tell? So, headmaster and data. Oh no, sorry, office. Chem lab! Wicked. Alright, well, we'll do that next episode, because, like, you know, we're over half an hour at this point, so... we get to see what Aoi and Sayaka don't understand about chemistry. That'll be great.